I saw a article that said 25% of Americans are still paying off Christmas from last year.
Let's talk about why our kids have a $20,000 spending limit for Christmas.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video, people are going broke because of Christmas. In fact, anything holiday, people are going broke, and a lot of them, I have some stitches to show you why they are broke and why you should not be broke because of any holiday, especially Christmas. Let's go watch those videos, then we'll come back and we'll talk more about it.
For the love of God, you do not need that viral Home Depot Christmas tree. It's okay to still be using your tree that's 10 years old, that has half the lights out. I think it adds character. Have yourself a little Charlie Brown moment this year. And if the lights are really bothering you, just run up to Target, grab a $10 string of twinkle lights, throw them on there, be done with it. Congratulations, you just saved yourself $400. You don't need to buy your family matching pajamas. I get it, we all think it's cute, but this year, why don't we just let everybody wear what they want to wear? You know that you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on them and your kids are going to want to take them off after 10 minutes. While we're also on the topic of matching outfits, you also don't need to send out Christmas cards. Now, you can do it if you want to, but listen, I don't do it and I never will. I'm not going to spend my money on matching outfits. I'm not going to put gas in my car to drive out to some meadow to torture my husband and my daughter to get a good photo that I'm going to have to pay a photographer a couple $100 to take, then to track down one decent photo, pick a card, put it on there, gather hundreds of addresses, wait 2 hours in line at the post office, all to have this Christmas card wind up in somebody's trash bin in a month. So there we go. More money saved this holiday season. Now let's talk about Christmas at the office. You can, but you don't have to participate in your office Secret Santa. I totally understand not wanting to spend $50 on a gift for margin accounting that you've talked to 3 times. You can just kindly opt out this year. Marge is going to be okay. You also don't need to go out and find the perfect outfit to wear to your office Christmas party. In fact, what if we did a little fun experiment and you wore the same outfit to this year's office Christmas party that you wore to last year's? Truly, I think that you would probably be the only person that knows that you are wearing the exact same outfit as last year. This way, you don't have to stress about finding something new, you don't have to spend any money, and we're getting that cost per wear down. There is absolutely no correlation between how many gifts you get your kids and how much you love them or how good of a Christmas they're going to have. Keep it simple. You know that they're going to be more enamored with the box and the wrapping paper than they are the actual gift. And in terms of gifts for other people, baked goods, something homemade, or your presence is gift enough. You don't have to participate in Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Like, it's not actually a requirement. Now, if you have things that you've been wanting to buy or gifts for people that you do want to buy and there's going to be good deals on them, buy them, save yourself the money, get in, get out. But don't just shop and start buying random things just because it's discounted and it's the best sale of the year, because you're trying to protect yourself from feeling FOMO and regret if you don't get the thing. The deals are good, but they're never actually as good of a deal as you think that they are. Black Friday and Cyber Monday is mostly just marketing. It's completely acceptable just not to participate. Now, to wrap us up, can you do all of these things? Can you get the Christmas cards? Can you get the Christmas tree? Can you participate in the Secret Santa and buy a beautiful new outfit to wear to your office Christmas party? Woo! Of course you can. But do you have to? No. Are any of these things a requirement to having a successful holiday season? Of course not. A lot of you have been telling me that your Christmas this year is probably going to look a lot different than Christmas in past years. And I want to reach through the phone, give you a hug, and tell you that it's going to be okay. Different doesn't mean bad. Different doesn't mean wrong. Different just means different. What makes the holiday season special isn't the gifts or the outfits or the tree. We try to convince ourselves that it is, but what makes this time of year special is the love that you give to other people, the love that other people give to you. Being grateful and thankful for the things that we do have, because for a lot of us, we are the luckiest people. We have our health, we have a family that loves us, we have a roof over our head and food in our bellies. There's so much to be thankful for. I hope this video blessed you, and if it did, please consider giving me a follow on Paige. I'm the founder of Overcoming Overspending. I hope you stop impulse shopping and overspending. I do one of these de-influencing videos every single week, and if you go to my profile, you can watch all of them. You can binge all of my de-influencing videos. If you're needing a little accountability this holiday season, head to my profile, watch my de-influencing playlist, start listening to my podcast, and sign up for my free masterclass in my bio, all about why you impulse shop and how to stop. I love y'all. Happy holidays.
This is so true. Nobody will know that you are wearing the same outfit to your Christmas party. Nobody is going to know. Okay, nobody is going to know how much you shop and things that you bought for the house, the gift you bought for your kids. they actually don't need it at some point, okay? Because you've been buying gifts all year round. What happens if you go broke on Christmas? Then the next year you have to start from beginning because you have squandered all the money you have made the whole year. That doesn't make a lot of sense. So a few days ago, I was a bit pressured to buy a Christmas tree, but on a second thought, I just told myself that really I don't need it because after Christmas Day, there's really nothing I'm going to be using those trees for. I have to pack it up for the next year. So I think we should all learn to save this year so that we can ball next year, like have enough to eat and have fun next year instead of just spending all that we have gotten for this year on Christmas. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let's go watch more videos.
If you don't got no money to buy Christmas gifts, just don't buy them. You just got to tell your family, like, this year I can't do it. I'd rather have a roof over my head than to pay for you a toy or a gift card or a new air fryer. Just tell them you can't do it. Don't feel bad. You just can't do it.
Don't need any new Christmas decorations. You don't need a 20-foot inflatable snowman in your front yard. You don't need gingerbread themed pillows. You don't need to drape garland all over your house. I hate to tell you, but there's nothing in the dollar section at Target that you actually need. Save your money.
It is not normal to drop $300 on Christmas decor at Target. If it looks like someone wasted too much money, it's probably because they did. If anyone is trying to normalize wasting a ton of money on things that you probably don't need, you need to block or mute them from your feed because they are terrible influences on your finances. It is not normal and not okay to waste a ton of money on decorations that are going to get thrown away in 10 years. It is okay to use your old Christmas decor. I promise you it still works. You do not need to keep up with current trends. Trends are just an arbitrary thing invented by corporations to trick you into wasting money. Because when you waste money, it makes corporations rich and it makes you broke. Corporations are in the business of making you broke while making themselves rich. Smart people know better and are not influenced by this. Financial irresponsible people are influenced by these influencers who are making terrible financial decisions and they want to live like them. The more money you waste, the more broke you're going to be. Don't let any influencer convince you otherwise. The choice is yours. Choose wisely.
I want to challenge you to not go into debt for the holidays, and that includes using your credit card, okay? Because a credit card is essentially debt. I don't care what you say. If you have the money, pay it with your money because it changes the way you spend. That's all I'm going to say. But anyway, I want you to be intentional about that for two things. One, I promise you that you do not need anything. We live in this culture where we've gotten so used to over consumerism. We feel like we need things that we don't because the more we have, the more we want, and we just never get filled with things. And two, the holidays are supposed to be filled with joy, spending time with the people you love. And nobody talks about how at the beginning of the year, it is so common for people to feel like they're starting their year feeling behind, like feeling like they got to catch up on the credit card bills that piled up during the holidays. So instead of taking a step forward, you feel like you take 2 steps back. I just want to challenge you to be more intentional about that during the holidays, because as a result of that, you will spend your holidays much better. And I promise you that the new year will be off to a great start.
You're so right. You actually do not need anything this holiday season. Really, you don't need anything. Just you spending time with your family because it's holiday, right? It's Christmas versus holiday. So it's time for you to spend time with the people that you love, people in your life, and not go spend all the money. Then by January, you be counting the ceilings and the roof in the house just because you are broke, right? You don't want to do that. So yeah, it's just for you to don't count your losses. You don't want to count losses in January. You want to start off well, right?
I saw a article that said 25% of Americans are still paying off Christmas from last year.
Oh my gosh.
While simultaneously plan on spending more this year.
This year just keeps going.
And so I find that to be very interesting. So Rachel, I'm going to hit you with a couple of facts.
Okay.
And I want you to react.
Okay.
And let's get into this. So the stats say that on average, Americans are going to spend $875 on Christmas. And that kind of shakes out to a little over $600 on like gifts for like immediate family, coworkers, then another around $200 on like decorations, like
miscellaneous things, and then another 100 on just kind of like random,
Okay.
oh, like that guy over there needed a gift kind of thing.
Wait, what? How much is that? You want to spend all that for Christmas? Buying gifts and what? You're buying gifts, buying cards that people are going to trash after Christmas Day. In fact, in the next 7 days or couple of days, they're going to you're going to find them in their trash can, and you're going to spend all of that. And not that this money is coming from your pocket, it's something that you had to borrow, like you had to loan this money to be able to satisfy who? Your conscience or your ego or the next person? What was that for? Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments, right? From all these videos that you guys have listened to, what do you think? Are you going to spend that amount of money on Christmas Day? Or I don't understand, why are people spending so much money for Christmas? Anyway, let me hear your thoughts. I really want to hear what you guys have to say, right? Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. See you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys.